Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. So I am here for a love reading. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and stick around. It is going to be geared towards, well, it's going to be geared towards singles, but it tends to kind of be a mixture. So we'll just take it as it resonates, okay? If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable, Gemini, okay? If you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Thank you for everything that you guys give, all the good vibes, Gemini. It really does mean the world, okay? Let's go ahead and break it down like a pound and get into it. Well, that's everything we need to know about you right now, single. Okay, the Hermit energy, focusing on yourself, Gemini. Just really, maybe you felt like you were left out in the cold, or maybe you felt like you had to abandon a situation recently and you had to leave yourself out in the cold. Like either way, sometimes people like mistake because the person had to walk away. I've been the person that has had to walk away several times, and then I've had people walk away. So I've been on both ends of the stick, like most people. And I feel like sometimes people don't really think about the fact that sometimes when you have to walk away, it still hurts. Like it still hurts when you have to leave yourself out in the cold or you have to isolate yourself for whatever reason, okay, Gemini? And for some of you guys, that has been what you've been doing. Some of you guys have definitely been talking to the owl, you've been talking to spirit, you've been trying to connect with yourself again and maybe understand why things have went down the way that they went down with most recent relationships that you have been through, or just connections in general. Gemini is really the energy that I'm getting here. Sorry, this is crooked. My angles are always fucking... Anyways, all right, let's go ahead and see what else we got. Just general love messages for right off the bat. Oh, you know what? Let's pull from the love deck first before we even pull from tarot. But I guess that just tells us the energy that we needed to know, right? Virgo energy could definitely be significant for you, Gemini. Virgo is also Mercury ruled, just like Gemini, so there could be this energy of really wanting to communicate yourself, really wanting to express yourself. We have romantic feelings coming out. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, Gemini. So you do have romantic feelings for somebody, or somebody's feeling you right now. Okay, I just heard birds of a feather flock together. Okay, so this person might find that you are very much like them, Gemini, or you might see the similarities. You might feel like you're different, but I don't know. There is some kind of similarity here. Wow, okay. We got true love and separation. Well, isn't that original? So this is the romance of a lifetime, it says. And then we have finances and career. Your financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, Gemini. And then we have attraction on the bottom of the deck. So Gemini, I feel like you do have people that are attracted to you. Okay, I feel like you do have people around you that see you. You might even notice attractive people. You might be like me where you don't necessarily want to talk to them, but you do notice them, okay? I feel like that's because Spirit is ushering in somebody right now. I do feel like you are very much your back bent, head down, focused on whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself, Gemini. And Spirit is saying that there is this kind of once in a lifetime type of romance, if that's what you want to listen. I'm gonna try to keep the cynical stuff at a low here with these readings for love, but it could definitely be the love of a lifetime here. It says true love, okay? And I didn't hear it in my Ursula voice, so I feel like this is a positive true love. We saw separation on the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like it's separation. Maybe you are separated from them. You've already met them. That's a possibility for somebody out there. For other people, you haven't met this person. That's why you're obviously in separation right now, okay? So I get this energy of like, there are people around you regardless too that really do find you attractive and would like to be I don't want to say contender because that sounds really gross. I don't like competitiveness. I don't want people competing over me, and I don't like people making me compete. So that sounds gross. But there are people that maybe feel like you do have a lot of suitors, Gemini, and like they're up for the challenge. That's for somebody, okay? For others of you, I just feel like there's people around you that notice you. Now, Gemini, if you do have this energy towards somebody where you feel like this is true love, right? Or you feel like this could be the romance of a lifetime, I feel like this person has feelings back, or there's something about that where it is mutual here, okay? And this might go in stages here where you start off kind of slow. It feels like this is like a first date, and then this feels like more of like a ceremonial wear that they're wearing. I'm just going purely by their outfits here. It feels like there's a progression or there's an upgrade or something. So Gemini, if there's this energy of like you have somebody now that it's very casual, but you feel the feelings, this could in the future turn into something that is very much established. We have, again, finances and career. So Gemini, I feel like you just, you know, I don't know. You're just focused on that. But financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Now, some of you guys, you are meant to create abundance with whoever you're with. Now, some of you, if you are with a person right now, I know I said this was a singles, but I just got this message, okay? For some of you that's your story. You started off like that, now you're this and all that. I feel like, yes, you are meant to create abundance with this person. You guys are meant to be a power couple, or maybe have a business, or God, what Drake song? They're giving me some song from Drake. I whip it up in the kitchen, you do the dishes, or something like that. I don't even care, because I don't feel like singing, to be honest with you guys. But that's the energy that I'm getting here, is like they'll do their part, you'll do your part. So let's just make it simple. Say it is a restaurant, since we got that kind of energy. Like, you'll be front of the house, Gemini, and they'll be in the kitchen, running the back, okay? I don't know. Something like that. Somebody does the books, somebody runs the store, okay? Somebody creates the content, somebody edits the videos, if that's your situation, Gemini. It feels like something like that. Like you are meant to have some kind of partnership that is in regards to your love, which might be a reason why you've kind of always felt like you've been searching for somebody. Maybe Gemini, maybe you felt like you've been searching for somebody your whole life, even if you don't really know who they are, but you feel like your heart's been searching. But then there's also been that energy of searching for your perfect career too. Like the two have been very elusive, maybe because they go hand in hand. I'm just saying, for some of you guys, that could be it. Maybe that's why you can't seem to nail down the perfect career or nail down the perfect partner, because they go hand in hand, and when the one shows up, the other is going to show up. Or it's gonna kind of just all come into place. That's what I'm getting here. Especially if you do find yourself to be on some kind of, look at that, especially if you do find yourself to be on some kind of twin flame journey, or you do in the future, Gemini. Twins is not just about having this incredible magnetic attraction and reading each other's minds and healing and great sex and all that. I mean, it's definitely about that stuff. It is. But it's also about coming together for a joint purpose to help heal the world or raise the vibration. It doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual work either. It can be whatever. Okay? We have past life relationship with new love. Ooh, Gemini. For some of you guys, yeah, there's a new love. Like I said, true love, new love, whatever. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. There's some kind of like new love that's coming in here, Gemini, and I feel like this is connected to a past life relationship. This is something that I feel like it feels like a really strong connection, Gemini. This feels like this has a lot of karma attached to it as well. So there is going to be healing. There is going to be triggers. There's going to be things where it feels like some days, like, you know, this relationship's really making you take a look at yourself. For you who are single as a Pringle, guys, and you're like, this does not resonate at all, this is just maybe a peek into what it's going to be like with your future person. Keep an open mind, Spirit's saying. Yes, because I'm like, some of you guys, because I'm feeling it too, the kind of like side-eyeing it a little bit, like, okay. For some of you guys, I got that energy instantly, like, okay, Jess, but I feel like, you know, Spirit wants you to keep an open mind with this. This could be something that's in the future for you. Whatever this past life relationship, new love, whatever this is that's coming at you, I feel like it is going to ask you to, you know, to have that, basically, that deeper perspective or a different perspective. We have separation and unrequited love with free yourself and chemistry. So some of you guys have felt a lot of one-sided relationships in the past, is what I'm taking from that. Like you've kind of felt like there's been this energy of giving, and not really receiving a lot in return, Gemini. Okay, so let's find out some things here about this true love that they say we got coming, okay? Okay, Gemini. We have the Sun, we have the Lovers, Leo, Gemini energy, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like Spirit, again, is wanting you to kind of trust that something is going to happen or something is coming your way. What is this? The Tower with the Ten of Wands. Can I just get one card for this person that's coming towards Gemini? I almost feel like with the Tower and the Ten of Wands, there might be some illusion about love that is shattered. with this person. Some of you guys are heavy into that energy of not really believing in love anymore, not in a negative, nasty, cynical way or bitter way, but in a way of just like, I just don't know if it's for me. I just don't know if that's something that I'm meant to have, or that's not where my focus is at. So I kind of get this energy here, Gemini. This is really going to change your mind. Look, the sun came back out. This person could definitely be a Leo. We get Leo energy a lot on this channel, or this could happen in Leo season. Leo season, is like Gemini season part 2. We already know that, okay? So we can expect the pop off there too. So I don't know, Gemini, something is going to be coming together in Leo season for you. You could be meeting this person in Leo season. Again, this person could be a Leo. This person is going to make you feel abundant and happy. This person is going to bring some sense of a new beginning or growth into your life. This person is going to be like the sunshine when they come in. Like suddenly everything's bright, suddenly everything's more exciting, suddenly everything's like, be careful with that, Gemini. You know, you might bring this sense of energy to this person as well. Like they feel the same way. Like when you come in, everything's like sunshine. Gemini, I feel like you're going to be very discerning. I feel like this might be the energy of, this is so crazy too, because I saw a quote, I occasionally go and look up Gemini memes, right? And I saw a quote about Geminis, and it was like, being with a Gemini is like, at first you think that they're too much, but then by the end, you're obsessed and you're the one that's too much. It's true. Geminis do have that power over people. So I kind of get this energy of like, this person might feel like, yeah, I can see very clearly that I want to be with Gemini. I know Gemini is the one. And with you showing up in the air energy here against this Leo energy, I feel like you're like, whoa, hold your horses there, buddy. Like, I need to really feel this situation out. I feel like, Gemini, you've been through it, and this person is going to have to come in and do a lot more than just telling you that they feel like that you're the one. Yeah, exactly, Gemini. I feel like you are the one. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. You are the one that is questioning this. Are we surprised? I don't think we are. You heard my whole tone. You felt my whole energy through this whole reading. So it's like, I don't think that we are surprised here that you are the one that is a little bit like, And if you're dealing with a Gemini by any chance, y'all might both be mirroring this energy, but there is one of you that is a little bit more like, I see this, versus the other one. I feel like both of you see it. That's the thing. The Queen of Swords knows her truth. She's just questioning it. So she sees it. Yes. She wants to know that this is going to be a viable opportunity. This is something that's going to grow. This is something she's going to be successful in. She's not trying to get egg on her face. Not again, not with that hair, not with that outfit, not with everything she done been through. Okay, I don't think so. So there's this energy of like, I know you say that you're my true love, but we'll figure that out. Don't worry. There's really that energy. Calm down, Gemini. Relax, Gemini. Don't tell people they don't know what they feel, Gemini. Because, you might be careful what you wish for. I'm just saying, if somebody comes in thinking that you're worthy of love, maybe you are. All right, finances and career. What is this for Gemini with this love energy? I feel like some of you guys are, really focused on that right now. With the 5 of Pentacles, like that's what you're focused on. I feel like with finances and career, you guys might feel like you are in this lack energy. And even if you have money, like that's not the thing here. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're broke. This just could mean that you are not satisfied with where you are at right now currently with your career, what you're doing. So you are in this energy of trying to get past a hump or get past a hurdle right now, Gemini. So for some of you, your finances in your career situation sucks every ounce of energy you have out of you. Maybe for some of you guys, you feel like, you don't have the room for this or the space for this. So there needs to be probably a reevaluation here, which makes sense with the Justice card on the bottom of the deck, Libra energy coming out. There needs to be some kind of reevaluation of your priorities here, because especially if you are able to get by and it's just like you're still putting all that energy into it. I don't know, there's something about that. For some of you guys, you do distance yourself from love by using financial energy as an excuse. That's what Spirit is saying. Like for some of you, you do that. Like, oh, I would love to have a relationship. I would love to have a loving whatever, but oh God, I'm just married to the job. I just got so many responsibilities. I got so many this, I got so many that. But it's like, Gemini, nobody is on your back with the whip making you do it. You do have a choice. You are the one that's choosing to take all that on. So it's like some of you guys are choosing career over love, or you use that as an excuse, but then you say that you do want love. That is for some of you guys. She's claiming she's down on her luck, but really she don't give a fuck, and I cannot make this shit up. I ain't did shit but be the real thing. What song is that? So I got me a new thing, I'm not as lost as you think. Got plenty of queens in my old town. Something like that. That song, whatever that song is, that's what they just gave me. So Gemini, I don't know, I feel like Spirit might be calling you out a little bit here. Like, you claim like you're down on your luck with love, but really you don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm just saying. Spirit might be saying that. Shots fired. I don't know, okay? Anyways, all right. I feel like, yeah, there is this energy of like a choice here. If I could put more energy into romance or love or putting myself out there, lowering my boundaries, but really that money is calling. That's for some of you guys. All right. For some others of you, I feel like there is like real financial issues and you really do need to spend time focusing on this. And you're like, I only have two hands and there's three things calling to me. I feel like my back's up against the wall. So for some of you, that might be a legitimate excuse. But for others of you, I feel like Spirit is saying that you're claiming you're down on your luck, but really you don't give a fuck. All right. So new love and past relationship. What is this that's coming in for Gemini? Because I do feel like this is something that's going to come in when your back's turned, when you are hard at work, when you are focused on what you're focused on currently right now. I feel like this is the vibe that you're in right now, growing yourself, growing your stability. This is going to be something that's going to come in and it's going to take its sweet time. I feel like there's something that's unexpected about this when it does enter your life, or if it already has entered your life. There's something really unexpected about it with the Page of Wands. It feels like you can be yourself with this person, or this energy feels fun and flirty. There's definitely some passion here or some sexual desire here. Yeah, I feel like he definitely wants to follow that kitty wherever that's leading him. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, he's very focused on that. There's somebody that might be very focused on you, Gemini, especially if you're a feminine energy here. I'm getting that. And then with this lizard energy, the salamander energy, it's like really wanting to follow your instincts. I'm not really getting salamander so much as I am getting lizard. So it's almost like wanting to follow your instincts. This can be a flighty energy though, so it's almost like making sure that you're grounded in this and you're approaching this from this Seven of Pentacles energy. Yeah, making sure that this is just and fair. This person could be a Libra. Their name could be Justin too, because for some reason I heard Justin when I said just and fair. So take it as it resonates. We have the Six of Cups with the Three of Swords. This person has been through heartbreak too, Gemini. You're not the only one, okay? And I feel like this person might remind you of somebody you used to know, or the feeling that you have with this person reminds you of somebody that you used to know. This person is going to be coming in too when you're still indecisive about love, you're still healing, which I feel like is a forever theme, guys. I honestly feel like we've been through so much trauma or hurt, or there's just lifetimes of shit that you're dealing with, that you might be in a constant state of healing, Gemini, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. It just kind of throws us off when we're trying to use it as a timing energy for a reading, because it's like you're going to be healing when you meet this person. So that could be any fucking day now, right? I feel like, yeah, because you're gonna, but I feel like Gemini though, you're going to be like especially in this energy of really being focused on this when you meet this person. Like really focused on career, really focused on growing yourself, really focused on shutting things out, like not really wanting to entertain love, but it's like, here it is. Look at his little face. He's like, but don't you want me, baby? I don't know why they started singing that song, and I really don't want to sing. Wow. Don't you want me? Oh. Okay, Gemini. I did it for you. All right, then. That's the energy I'm getting, Gemini. King of Pentacles. Ooh, Lord. Let's get some messages from this person. I haven't pulled this deck out in a while, but let's get some soulmate messages from this person, because there is an energy coming towards you. I've done a couple of love readings actually recently. They're all on Patreon. So I don't know if this one's going to just go on Patreon too, or if this one's going to get released into the general public. But there has been this energy of somebody around you, Gemini. So look, past life lover and destined lovers coming out 6-6. Okay, this could definitely be a confirmation for my June Geminis though. Okay, for sure. 5, I guess my May Geminis are in there too. It says, I need more info about you. So when you meet this person, when this person meets you, y'all are naturally going to be curious about each other. I wear a mask, okay? True feelings are not going to be revealed with this person right off the bat. I feel like that's because with that Queen of Swords energy, you and or them are trying to be discerning. It says, you are mine. There's going to be a lot of passion and desire and possessiveness. Like, this person is going to make sure, like, if you're around this person, say you work with this person or something like that, I feel like this person might, like, track you as you walk a room. Like, they pay attention to you, they pay attention to who you're talking to, they pay attention to how you react when, you know, this person might be an air sign, because that's the kind of air shit, that's the kind of air shenanigans that we be on, really over analyzing and over observing shit, like to a point of where it's like, why is she giggling extra hard with that person? I don't know, there's something like that, Gemini. But this person might be very possessive. This person might also like to show themselves a lot, to kind of almost like, they're giving me like Animal Planet. Why? They're giving me Animal Planet where like there's like a show of like strength to show all the other male whatever it is that this female is taken. It's almost like that, Gemini. Female or male or female. This could definitely be a girl making sure that everybody around knows that you're their person. And it's not necessarily in like a negative way, like a nasty, like, this is my person, or can I help you? Or they're showing me that meme of Beyonce when she looked all crazy because somebody was talking to Jay-Z. Like, girl, calm down. It was like she looked like she about to have a psychotic episode. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyways, like, her eyes got all droopy and everything. She went to a whole new person. She went to Sasha Fierce. She went to Sasha Slash a bitch. I'm sorry, guys. I'll move on from that. But it's not that severe. It could be, since they brought up all that. Maybe it is that severe, but I don't think it is. I think this person just wants to make sure that people know that you're spoken for or something like that. Like, they really feel like you're a prize, Gemini. And if you're single, it's a miracle that you are single. And they just, if they're not feeling like they're ready, then this is a problem for them, because they know that somebody else out there is ready. Amen. I get their logic. Like, I'm not saying I agree with their logic, but I'm saying I get it, because hey, if you're not up for it, you know, if you can't handle the heat, then you do need to get out of the kitchen, sir / ma'am. I do agree with that, because there is somebody else that might be ready. Yeah, feeling blocked. I told you, this person, because there's no reason to need to kind of show yourself like that or prove that, you know, this person's mine, or if you really got it like that. So there's this kind of energy of not being able to have what they want, or having to wait, or needing to take their time. That could be what the 7 of Pentacles here is. There's a lot of slow energy. That might be what's causing some kind of heartache energy too, Gemini. But it just feels like, yeah, this person might feel like they're a little blocked from you, Gemini, or you might feel a little blocked from them, and they're like, damn, whoever's feeling blocked feels like the other one's going to get snatched up. They're like, right away. Like, right away, okay? Clearance section. Just snatched up. Fantasizing, daydreams. I fantasize about you. It says this person's all up in their head about you. That's the problem, though. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for confirmation, Spirit. Because that is the problem. There's too much fantasizing. There's too much dreaming and thinking, and not enough grounding this into physical and doing and speaking and taking action. Because you can fantasize and dream about something all day, but unless you actually take action or you communicate something, it's not going to happen. So there's this energy of, can we just talk? Let's open up. Let's take this out of this fantasy element when this person shows up, whoever this new person is. Sorry, guys. That was like an explosion, so we're not going to take any of those. I don't think this person's in a third party. We saw it, but if they are, then I guess you know where the door's at, right? When it comes to that, okay? But I feel like this person's a single person just like you. All right, so what do we have here for Gemini? We have messages coming. We have, I fear rejection, I'm scared to open up, and then we have, I'm changing for you. So yeah, Gemini, it feels like, look, I'm looking for a ring. Girl, boy, please. I feel like there's this energy here of like, when you meet this person, you're gonna intimidate them a little bit. I feel like they fear rejection, or they're scared of opening up. They don't want to be hurt. They feel like it's a miracle you're single. That's for some of you guys. I get that you're very attractive, or you have something going for you where they just feel not worthy. I don't know, in some way, which makes me feel sad, because, you know, you probably have your own insecurities and stuff that you're dealing with. So this could definitely be something that you guys are mirroring, but I feel like they want to change for you. which again is not necessarily the greatest energy. You should want to change for yourself, but shit, you know, we'll take it. I feel like this person is going to communicate to you soon, or this person is going to come up into your life soon, Gemini. If you have not met this person, because this could be like an office crush or something like that, but if you haven't met this person, then yeah, this person's going to come towards you, and this is how they're going to be feeling. I want to create and grow with you. Wow, that is a great card to end on, considering we talked about the finances and we talked about the fact that I feel like for some of you, this is definitely meant to be like a power couple type of situation. You guys are meant to work together in some way and build something together. So I love that energy. Okay, Gemini, that has been your reading, and I do hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.